Tim, Johnstown, Pennsylvania, the great WNTJ. Go.
Mark, hey, nice to talk with you. Hey, I'm a small business owner.
Yes, sir.
And
what kind of business is that?
I'm in construction. We build decks, porches, additions,
yes.
driveways.
I'm familiar with it. Yes, sir.
Okay, we got 87,000 pages of tax code.
Yeah.
Last I heard.
Mm-hmm.
I, as a small business owner, even if 1% of that tax code applies to me, that means I need to know 8,700 pages of tax code. I got 3 guys that work for me.
Yeah.
I don't have an accountant staff.
Mm-hmm.
If 10% of that tax code applies to me, that means I need to know 8,700 pages of tax code. That's War and Peace 8 times over.
You're not kidding. And that's for taxes. And then when you get to health care, you got to know all those pages and regulations. And then when you get to the EPA, which I guess you have to deal with from time to time.
The lead do you know that if I work on a house that's built before 1978...
Hold on, let me guess. You have to be trained on how to paint the house.
Oh yeah. In fact, I'm bidding on one tomorrow. And if I am in non-compliance with any of those regulations, which are very vague, I could be fined $37,500.
It's amazing.
Per occurrence per day. So if I don't post the right sign, if I don't have the right thickness of plastic laid out, if I don't properly, I don't know if you've heard of this, gooseneck my garbage bags that I put the lead paint into, I can be fined $37,500 per occurrence per day. 2 occurrences, 2 days, $150,000. I'm out of business, and I lose my house.
And that's the point. They want you out of business.
Exactly.
People do not understand that big government is about force. Big tax laws, EPA rate, it's about force. This isn't clean air, clean water. It's butkus. It's about control. It's about driving down the private sector.
Mark, it actually makes me scared. I have turned down business because I was scared that it would. I could read you a letter that I wrote to one client.
Okay.
I said, "This puts me in too much exposure. I cannot accept your job because it'll expose me to too much fines and regulations if I'm not found."
And imagine if you're coming through the house and you accidentally break one of those mercury light bulbs. Then you're really up.
Don't get me on Mercury or Mac.
All right, my friend. Well, keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. I know it's hard. But Obama thinks every regulation is necessary, and if you're against regulations, then you're for banks ripping you off. This is how the left thinks. Uh-oh, Mr. Producer, did I just make another hate statement?